Okay, today we're going to talk about the difference between the Race Face flank leg pads and the Race Face ambush leg pads. And I'll just jump right into it. One of the things you need to know right away is that the Race Face flank and the Race Face ambush leg, they are the same product, it just has evolved. Now, I talked to Race Face and they actually told me that they renamed the flank to the Race Face ambush leg. Not to be confused with the Race Face ambush knee, which only protects your knee. See, the Race Face ambush leg extends a little further down your shin to give you a little more protection from those pedal strikes. Now, some of you may already own the Race Face flank, or what used to be the Race Face flank. Some of you maybe are checking it out. Maybe you're finding a place where you can get it at a discount. It is a phenomenal product, and I absolutely loved wearing it. It was time for me, though, to get a brand new pair, and so I'm going to show you the differences now between the Race Face ambush leg and what used to be the flank. The first thing you're going to notice is they have streamlined the look of what used to be the Race Face flank. The new Race Face ambush leg feels like it sits closer to your skin, closer to your leg, than compared to what the flank used to do, which seemed just a little bulkier than that. Also, the Race Face ambush leg, the Velcro now goes through some plastic loops and secures behind your leg, whereas the flank would wrap totally around your leg and secure to the front of the Velcro. The other thing you're going to notice is the back of the pads have also changed. On the new Race Face ambush leg, there's an opening where your kneecap is, and it shows right through to the D3O padding. Now, I've tried out the Race Face ambush leg on one ride, and it was incredibly comfortable. I don't really feel any discomfort from that whatsoever. I wouldn't even know that there was an opening, but I imagine they did this to allow it to breathe better. On the Race Face flank, that was covered up with a really soft and comfortable material, but after one ride, I do think maybe the Race Face ambush leg and their evolution of it and what they've revised is helping your leg breathe a little better. Now, the other thing you'll notice is when these are fully secured to your legs, the Race Face flank used to have an opening for the back of your knee, the back of your leg. You could see that opening on the padding. This time, with their revisions, that's actually closed off with a thin mesh-like material, and I actually like that. It makes the pad feel a lot more secure. And like I mentioned, the Race Face ambush leg feels more streamlined. It feels more secure to your leg, hugs it a little closer, where it actually feels like it won't move around as much as the Race Face flank could have should you wipe out and need that protection on your legs. One of the things you should know if you've never tried the Race Face ambush line of pads is they do seem to run a little small. I had the extra large in the flank and I got the extra large in the ambush leg, and that just fits me where when I start riding and my legs have warmed up and the padding even has warmed up, it feels really, really nice on my leg. But when I initially put it on, it feels incredibly secure, almost tight, where I might question, did I get the right size? So I would just recommend whatever size you think you might need, you might want to try sizing up a bit, or if you can get these on Amazon as opposed to Race Face, maybe you can get both pairs in the sizes you want to try out and then be able to return one of them should it not work out for you. Now, one big question people have about this pad is just how far down does the shin protection go? A lot of people want to make sure they're not getting pedal strikes, which is what makes this pad so awesome. Well, that shin padding goes down definitely further than your knee, but it does not go all the way down to your ankle. So here's a little hack for you. Dainese actually makes mountain biking socks that have padding on the front end. And so if you rock the Dainese padded mountain bike socks with the Race Face ambush leg, the entire front of your leg will be protected from those nasty pedal bites. Okay, now one thing to note is the revision that they made to the straps on the Race Face ambush leg. Those straps seem to be made of a thinner material, which is going to make them more breathable, but I don't know about the durability over the long term. So I'll let you know that as I get more rides in with the Race Face ambush leg, but just know that those straps are made of a bit thinner material. Okay, so what do I think of it? Should you get the Race Face ambush leg? I would say 100% it is worth getting. Not only does it give you more protection, but you don't have to take your shoes off when you put this pad on and off of your leg. It simply can go on and off, which makes it incredibly convenient on park days when you're maybe relaxing, or maybe you go out riding and then you want to take a break and go to lunch. You don't have to remove your shoes for that, and I love the convenience of it. I also love the further protection that it does give, even if it doesn't go all the way down to the ankle, because again, if you use the Dainese padded mountain biking socks, you do get full protection. So if you're like me and you want to make sure that you're not getting nasty pedal bites, or if you do wipe out, that your shins are protected from maybe striking some rocks and such, absolutely worth getting. Let me know if you've picked these up, and let me know what you think about them down in the comments. Until next time, peace and love.
Say what you want, say what you will. I missed the ride that I knew. All of this heaven exploding above is a beautiful mess. It's a beautiful mess.